动没掉，买下去我发现不太行，还是要玩一下。英雄来了，教你怎么玩，教你怎么玩的，好不好？要吐血了，来教你玩。
So Golden State will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's West in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Here's Chamberlain. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Johnson finds Bryant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets a floater go.
Oh,
How about the defense from Kevin Durant sends that shot back.
Pass to Chamberlain. Knocks it loose. Here's West. Always a nice way to start. That's his first one.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Curry. Pass to Barry. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's West. And here's Bryant outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bryant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Dribbled by O'Neal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Jump ball.
We'll have a jump ball. Barry, pass to Arizona. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Bryant outside. Barry pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Durant. It's tipped.
Oh, good ball.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. To the paint. Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The Warriors leading.
是啊，有的受伤了，什么意思啊？
Arizona pass to Durant. The 3 from Curry gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Bryant outside. Fires for 3. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
这打手，这哪里打手？
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
LeBron lên.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thurman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough
LeBron James.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead. They're starting to rub it in. On the wing, Curry, corner shot, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows
罚球键罚了，绝对顶了。
The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Mullen. 1:29 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 7 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
From the top of the key. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution for your Warriors. Will Chamberlain. Klay Thompson.
Lakers trail by 5. Mullen, pass to Hardaway. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there's James from the arc. From downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
35 seconds left in the first. Here's Bryant. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Bryant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Mullen. Blocked. And they recover it.
Wow.
And that one's good.
Oh, yeah.
Lakers trail by 8. For 3, James. No luck on that one. Here's Mullen. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless seems like he's playing to good to go. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
That's so true, but it is also what we expect to happen. It is part of every professional sports league. In the NBA, the schedule, obviously a grind. Injuries happen, but we hear this all the time. It's next man up. Somebody's injury could be an opportunity for somebody to get minutes and do something with those minutes.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got James, and it's Worthy in at the four-man position. Hardaway, the pass to Chamberlain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Chamberlain's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
James with a steal. Pass to Worthy. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this. Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town.
With plenty of time left, they have to be careful now.
It's his first trip to the line. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second one. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Baylor, pass to Worthy. Here's West. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. Rebounded by West.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Brian?
Thank you very much for the report out. Pass to Chamberlain. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Davis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Chamberlain's got 8.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Pass to Worthy. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Harrison. And he's gone for the lob. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. And now the Lakers starting group. Magic Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. And it's West in at the 3 slot. Now here's Durant. And finished up by KD.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
No good from West. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up to the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game, and they pick up 2.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Chamberlain. There's the try, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Wasted no time on that one.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's the floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Kobe with it. He's picked up by... Oh, look at that!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Outside, KD on its way from Curry for 2. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Bryant. From about 19 feet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
James checked in for the Lakers.
Coming on the floor for the Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
Here's Arizon, defended by Bryant. And Arizon gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he lays it up and in. Arizon's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Warriors leading by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now Abdul-Jabbar, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Chamberlain. Curry with it, picked up by Kobe. Johnson with the block. From deep, James traps in the tray.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Here's Curry, and count it from 19 feet away.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's LeBron, and it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 5 points.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Here's Mullen. Pass to Barry. For 3, Durant buries the long-range jumper. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now here's Mullen after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Mullen. 10 points for him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Chamberlain's checked in for Barry. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Johnson. And the shot no good, a bit short. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
The drive by LeBron. Hammering it in. Look out.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Pass to LeBron. O'Neal on the wing. Now James. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
We've got Hardaway. Mullen is out there with Chamberlain. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Thurman in at the center. That's the Warriors 5. Johnson can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 12. Now here's Hardaway. Thompson outside. Klay Thompson with
long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. This team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Bryant's shot is off. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. 5 points in the game. Mullen for 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Here's Kobe. Warriors with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Thurman. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Got a piece of it.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, it's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Kevin?
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. O'Neal finds Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. Arizon grabs the board.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Right side, Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he was to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 18 feet out. Shots good by Kobe. Kobe's got 6.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Golden State.
Timeout call the Warriors. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Golden State with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Durant. No good on the triple. The Lakers really having a tough go here. It's stolen by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green in the post. Working on James. Curry with the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Now O'Neal. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
O'Neal and the dunk by O'Neal.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Here's Shaq, and finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Curry's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with West. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. It's West with the drive. Bryant's shot is off. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Arizon. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Curry passes to KD. Here's Arizon, guarded by Kobe. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
They get it back. Bryant finds O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Arizon. He has 6. It's Curry outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
O'Neal, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Johnson with the block. Curry against O'Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Durant wide open. He fires. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Bryant, that's for two. Kept alive on the wing. Bryant misses the three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Snatched up. Chamberlain. That one drops for him. Chamberlain got 8 points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Slam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
West kicks to Bryant. Back to West. Curry with the steal. And Curry with the stuff.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Johnson with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Chamberlain with the block. Durant dishes to Curry. Here's Barry. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Barry the best to KD. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And we mentioned Durant's scoring ability often, but they're showing how good of a passer he can be.
Bryant dishes to Johnson. Shaq passes to West. Johnson kicks it to West. Down low. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from West. Bryant's got 11 points.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Offensive rebound, Harrison. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
The three from Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. The three from KD. Connects from three-point range.
It's the real turn up beat, God, peace, God. Ain't nobody fresher, I'm in Mason.